You know what's strange? There was a period in my life, maybe 2 years, maybe more, where I genuinely could not tell you what my mornings felt like. Like, I woke up, obviously, I was alive, but I couldn't tell you if I was okay or not. I just moved, got dressed, left. I didn't feel the morning at all.
Yeah, I think I know exactly what you mean. Hey everyone, and welcome to Vicky's English Podcast, the show where we make mastering daily English fun through real-life stories, natural conversations, and great listening practice. I'm your host, Vicky, and I'm so glad you are here.
And I'm Jeffrey.
And today, we're talking about something that honestly feels very personal to both of us. Morning routines.
Which sounds simple, right? Like, oh, morning routines. Very nice. Wake up, drink water, do yoga, become a better human.
Right. That version.
But that is not what we're talking about today.
No. We're talking about the real version. The messy, imperfect, sometimes emotional version. Because for a lot of people, and I think for a lot of you listening right now, the morning isn't just about habits. It's about how you feel when you first open your eyes. And that can be complicated.
Really complicated. Okay, so Vicky, walk me through your morning right now. What does it actually look like?
Okay, so I wake up around 6, and the first thing I do, genuinely, the very first thing, is nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. I just lie there for like 5 minutes, maybe 10.
That sounds amazing, honestly.
It is, but it took me a long time to allow myself to do that because I used to feel guilty for not immediately grabbing my phone or jumping up or being productive.
Wait, productive. That word. I feel like that word has done a lot of damage to a lot of people.
So much damage, yeah. So, productive means getting a lot done efficiently, completing tasks, achieving goals. It's a good word, but the pressure to always be productive, especially first thing in the morning, that can be really exhausting.
Exhausting is the right word.
So now I protect those first few minutes. I just breathe, look at the ceiling, let my body wake up slowly.
That's not laziness. That's intentional.
Exactly. Intentional. Meaning you're doing it on purpose. You're choosing it. It's not an accident. It's not laziness. It's a decision.
I love that distinction. Okay, so after the 5 minutes of ceiling staring,
Ceiling appreciation time.
ceiling appreciation, right. What comes next?
I make tea, and I take it to the window, and I just watch outside for a bit. Even if it's raining. Especially if it's raining, actually.
Why especially rain?
I don't know. Rain feels honest somehow. Like the world isn't performing. It's just doing what it does.
Yeah, that hit me somewhere. Can I tell you something I've never really said out loud before?
Of course.
About 2 years ago, maybe 2.5, I went through this really dark period. I don't mean dark like dramatic. I mean quiet dark. Like everything was fine on the outside. I was functioning, showing up, doing what I was supposed to do. inside I was just burnt out.
Burnt out.
Yeah, burnt out. It means you're completely exhausted. Not just tired from one bad night. It's deeper than that. It's like your whole system is empty. You've given so much, emotionally, mentally, physically, that there's nothing left. Like a phone at 0%. But you keep trying to use it anyway.
And it just doesn't respond.
Exactly. And the worst part, I didn't even realize it was happening. I kept telling myself, just push through. Just get to the weekend. Just get to the holiday. And the weekend would come and I'd feel nothing. No relief. Just more tired.
I think so many people are going to recognize that feeling right now.
I hope they do, because I felt so alone in it.
When did it start changing for you?
Honestly, it started with mornings. Not in a big dramatic way. I didn't suddenly wake up at 5 a.m. and start journaling and running marathons.
Become a wellness influencer.
Exactly. None of that. It was smaller than that. One day I just woke up before my alarm. And instead of grabbing my phone immediately, which was my habit every single morning, I just sat up and looked out the window. And it was still dark outside. That kind of dark blue color just before sunrise. And I just sat there. And something about that silence felt safe.
Safe is such an interesting word to use.
Because I think that's what I was missing. I didn't feel safe in my own life anymore. Everything felt loud and demanding and like I was always behind. But that morning, in that silence, nothing was asking anything of me. And I just stayed there.
So from that moment, did things change immediately, or was it gradual?
Gradual. Very gradual. And not even consistent. Like, I'd have a good morning 3 days in a row and then sleep through everything and spend the fourth morning scrolling my phone in bed for an hour feeling terrible about myself.
The scrolling spiral.
The scrolling spiral. That's exactly what it is. You pick up the phone and suddenly 30 minutes are gone and you feel worse than when you woke up.
You know, I read something once that said the first thing you look at in the morning essentially sets the emotional tone for the next few hours.
I completely believe that.
If the first thing you see is stressful news or someone's perfect vacation photos or work emails,
Your nervous system is already activated.
activated, meaning it's already in a kind of alert, stressed state. Like your body thinks something is wrong and it needs to prepare, even before you've had breakfast.
Which is exhausting. You're tired before the day even begins.
So now, my phone stays face down until I've had at least 30 minutes of morning that belongs to me.
I do the same thing now. It took a while to build that habit, though.
How did you do it?
I started charging my phone in a different room, far away. So when I woke up, it wasn't just there, waiting for me.
Removing the temptation completely.
Because willpower, the ability to resist doing something you want to do, willpower is really limited in the morning. You haven't built up any energy yet. So if the phone is right there, you're gonna pick it up.
Every time.
Every time.
What else became part of your morning eventually?
Stretching, which I resisted for so long because it felt like, I don't know, it felt like something people put on a list to feel good about themselves.
That's so honest.
But then one morning my back was really hurting. I'd been sitting at a desk too much, and I just started moving. Really slowly, just letting my body do what it wanted to do. and it felt incredible.
Because your body actually needed it. It wasn't about the habit. It was about listening.
Listening to your body, not forcing it, not punishing it, just paying attention to what it's telling you.
That's such a different relationship with exercise than what we're usually taught.
Completely different. We're taught no pain, no gain. Push harder, do more. But sometimes the most healing thing you can do is just be gentle with yourself.
Can I share something?
Please.
I started journaling about 3 years ago. And the reason I started was not because someone recommended it or because I read about the benefits. It was because I was going through something really painful, a relationship ending. And I had all these thoughts and feelings, and I just had nowhere to put them.
Yeah.
And I started writing every morning, just whatever was in my head. No structure, no goals. Sometimes it was just, I'm sad today. I don't know why. The coffee tastes strange. I miss someone. Just real, just honest.
That's so different from the way people talk about journaling online. Like, 5 things I'm grateful for, my goals for the day, my affirmations.
Which is fine. That works for some people. But for me, it felt performative. Performative? Meaning you're doing something to look or feel a certain way. Like you're performing for an imaginary audience, rather than being genuine.
Like journaling for the version of yourself you wish you were, rather than the one you actually are?
Exactly. And my mornings changed when I started being honest on that page. Really honest. Some mornings I wrote things I'd never say to anyone else, and somehow that made them lighter. Like writing it down took it out of my head and gave it somewhere to rest.
I think that's what the morning can do if you let it. It's like a container. It can hold things.
A container. I love that.
You know, I think what we're really talking about is it's not about the routine itself. It's about what the routine gives you.
What do you mean?
Like, people hear morning routine and they think it's about the actions, the steps. Wake up at 5, meditate for 10 minutes, journal, stretch, eat the perfect breakfast. But I think the actual thing, the thing underneath all of it, is just a moment where the world isn't asking anything of you.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the day, people need things from you. Work needs things. Family needs things. Your phone needs things. Everyone and everything is constantly pulling at you. But that morning hour, if you protect it, belongs only to you.
And I think for a lot of people, that's actually revolutionary. Because nobody taught us that was allowed.
Right. We were taught that rest is something you earn. You work hard, then you rest. But peace in the morning, before you've done anything, that feels almost selfish to some people.
Selfish. Meaning you're only thinking about yourself. And we've been taught that's bad. But taking care of yourself is not the same as being selfish. It's, what do they call it? Self-care?
Which is another word that's been kind of taken over by expensive products and bubble baths.
But at its core, it just means treating yourself with the same kindness you'd give someone you love.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
You know what I keep thinking about? We spend so much of the day trying to be enough for everyone else. Enough for work, enough for the people we love, enough for this idea of who we're supposed to be. But the morning doesn't ask that of you. It's just light coming in and you. And maybe a cup of something warm. That's it.
That's actually it. Can I say something a little embarrassing?
Always.
Some mornings, I still get it wrong. I still pick up my phone too early, or skip the quiet time, or wake up already feeling behind. And for a long time, that felt like failure. Like, I know better. Why am I still doing this? But I think I've stopped calling it failure now.
What do you call it?
Just a Tuesday. You try again the next morning. That's all.
That's really all it is. For anyone listening right now who feels like their mornings are messy or rushed or just not theirs yet, that word, yet. You don't have to have it figured out. You just have to keep showing up for yourself, even imperfectly.
Especially imperfectly.
If this conversation meant something to you today, if any part of it felt familiar or made you feel a little less alone in something, we'd love for you to stay with us.
Please subscribe so the next conversation finds you too.
We're here every week, same quiet corner of the internet. We'll save you a seat.
Take care of your mornings, everyone.
And take care of yourselves. Thank you for being here with us. See you in the next episode.